Y'all, I'm using my throat chakra bowl. So what does that mean? It means when I hit this singing bowl, your throat chakra is going to be activated a little bit, be cleansed a little bit from the vibration. So that means y'all have no excuse before you get into this reading to let me know what's made you smile today. Or I always ask my friends, what is it that you've eaten today? Because I just love knowing about that. That's my own personal thing. So, hey girl, I better be seeing you in the comments. Hello, my beautiful Leo. How are you doing? My name is SimplyVelca, and I'm going to be doing your weekly love reading. Now, I also do your weekly general reading each week for your zodiac sign, which I'll put a link to over here for you to check out, Leo. But in this one, we're just going to get into the energies between you and your person. Now, if you do not have a person in mind already, I will also leave a link to your singles reading as well, because this is going to be a reading for those that have a person in mind already that they may not already be in a connection with, right? In this reading, we're just going to be deep diving the energies and figuring out what is going on between you and your person, and the potential outcome for this week, and just suggestions from Spirit on how to handle this connection for this week, Leo. So I'm going to be pulling some clarifiers as we see fit, but put it in perspective. I'm just a man reading some tarot cards, so you know your situation better than I ever possibly could, so take the cards that resonate and leave what doesn't. Let me know in the comments below if you do find a card that gives you an aha moment, because I do love hearing about those. And also leave me a like and subscribe if you do enjoy my reading or my reading style, just because it does help out my channel a lot, Leo. I'm super appreciative when you guys take the time to do that for me. But yeah, I'm pulling the final clarifiers for this reading, Leo, and we're just going to jump right into this. I don't know why, and I haven't ever done it to any of my videos before because it just seems corny, but how are you guys doing? I'm genuinely asking. Let me know in the comments below. Like, I've never asked any zodiac sign, but like, let me know how it is you guys are doing. And I keep on seeing cat hair in my glasses. Yeah, Leo, let me know how it is that you're doing. How is your week going? So let's get into your reading now, Leo. Still see a cat hair going on, and it's probably going to drive me crazy the entire video. There we go. On your side of things, we have the Five of Wands. Now, this is like an energy, Leo, where I feel like because you've been going into this like flip-flopping energy, right? And I feel like this has been like a consistent energy as someone that like would be like, you'd have like some days or some weeks where you're just like really feeling this connection, and then other weeks or days where it's just like feels like it's gonna go nowhere, right? So it's one of those things where I feel like right now, just basing off of the clarifiers, which we'll get into later, it feels almost as if like you're ready to move on to something new because you're tired of waiting, but we'll see. On their side of things, they have the Page of Coins. So they're ready for a new beginning as well. Based on their clarifiers, again, we'll get into it, but like the Page of Coins always represents a new beginning, Leo. So if this is in regards to you and they're showing what I would base this off of right now with this Page of Coins, Leo, I would say leave them at their face value currently. So if their actions, not what it is that they're saying, let me clarify, Leo, their actions, because their actions are showing whatever direction that it is that they currently want to go in. With this Page of Coins, it shows to me in the upper that they're actually going towards it with their actions. Their words might not reflect it, but pay attention. Believe in the actions that they're doing, right? So if they're like being separate distance towards you, believe in them. If they're trying to engage with you, believe in them. The energy between you two is the Ace of Swords. So this is just a time of where it's like, I feel like this is going to be an impactful week in terms of like how both you guys will view this connection. I'll leave it at that, but let's get into the clarifiers, right? On your side of things, Leo, for your Five of Wands, we have the Death card in the reverse. Now I'm going to hold it upright just so we can have the artwork appreciated. The Seven of Swords for you, Leo, and then the Four of Cups. So when this Death card is in the reverse, there is like this, it does let me know, Leo, where it's just kind of like been this energy for you for the past few weeks, man, of where it's like you haven't wanted to move on from the situation, where it's like you have, but you haven't. You'd have days where you do, but then days where you don't, right? And then it's just like, So, but I feel like in your heart of hearts, like because this Death card is in the reverse, you don't quite want to, but also it could, like what came to mind is like signifying just like avoiding a lesson, right? with this Seven of Swords coming in, there is like a level of self-sabotage coming in. Now, this could be in a couple different ways, Leo. This could be in a way of where you're sabotaging this connection with this Page of Coins with this person, because keep in mind, remember, I said that this person, believe them at their actions, right? With their actions. So if their actions are showing to you that they actually want to be with you, Leo, maybe you're not believing them and you're sabotaging that connection, right? Because it's like Four of Cups, like you just think it should look differently or what have you. Or, you know, with the Seven of Swords, you're sabotaging yourself by continuing on with this loop with this person, and this person doesn't even want to like continue on with this. Like they want to start something new, but it's almost as if like someone can't let go of this energy. And I'm not implying that it's you, Leo, but it's almost as if like, even if you're not engaging with this person, there's still like this Four of Cups energy where it's either like you're wanting more out of something. Well, you are wanting more just out of something in general, but you're either just wanting better from this connection, even though the signs tell you that they're not into this anymore, or like you're just not paying attention and not willing to acknowledge where it is that they're trying to engage with you anymore, because there is just so much distrust going on in this connection. And potentially rightfully so, because if like my readings have been in alignment with you recently, Leo, you've been on like just like this mental, emotional journey with this person. So I feel for you. Let's get into their side of things with this Page of Coins. They have the Three of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and the World card in the reverse. Now, again, upright, I'm going to just be showing it. But this is telling me a storyline. So there is some pain here. So I don't know if there's like, because of this pain, they want to go with a new beginning with something new, right? But it feels like they're kind of the ones making the choices at this point, Leo. I'm going to be honest. I feel like maybe, dare I say, like because of this dynamic, and I'm not saying that you are, but I mean, I would be taking this situation if I was in your position, feeling a little bit disempowered, because maybe it seems as if they do have all the power in this relationship dynamic, in terms of like whatever decision they make will completely alter how everything will pan out, sort of thing. And I think I called this the World, but this is the Wheel. But when this card is in the reverse, this is letting me know where it's just like this Ace of Pentacles energy. This is kind of also like that hot and cold energy. So maybe this is what's going on here, where it's just like you just don't know how to feel. And that explains why I was referencing before, where it's just like some days you're really feeling them and other days you're not, because it's just like maybe they don't even know what it is that they want, because they haven't fully healed with this Three of Swords pain, right? So you know how you know how the saying goes when it comes to like a breakup or anything, like any type of pain, some days are better than others. And so I don't feel like they're intentionally doing this. I feel like they want something new, right, in terms of stability, but I feel like they just haven't healed yet, Leo. So I only point this out just because I don't want you to like take this as a personal thing on their side. It just feels like because they haven't done like the work yet on themselves, like they'll just be like, they just have their good days and their bad days. They just have their hot and cold days. And so really, again, like I'm not defending them or anything. I only am just giving perspective on each side so you can make ultimately the decision on things, because you should never be just basing your decisions off a tarot reader, right, Leo? But let's get into the energy between you two this week. Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is just like, yeah, I talked about it before, where it's just like this is going to be an extreme perspective for both of you guys, like this week, I feel. Ten of Pentacles was the clarifiers I pulled, rather. Ten of Pentacles, this was in the reverse for you, but again, upright. Seven of Cups, Four of Wands. So I'm going to be honest here, Leo. I really see, like, because this Ten of Pentacles represents like the cycle, a cycle completing. And this could, when it's in the upright, I would associate this with being like the cycle, like you're manifesting what it is, like a cycle is completed of you trying to actively manifest something. So it's like if we were trying to manifest being like a millionaire and you made your first million, that would be like this card coming in. When it's in the inverted like this, though, it's letting me know that a cycle is completing in terms of like letting something go, right? In terms of stability. And it kind of pans out because it's like with this Four of Wands, it's like both you guys are like, with Seven of Cups, it's like options, right? So it's like, because like the closure of this cycle, you both start just looking at other options and seeing like who it is that you would want that long-term commitment with, that Four of Wands, because that Four of Wands is like the 1111 card of like, I feel like a lot of readers would associate that with marriage, Leo. So not saying that you guys wouldn't come back together at some point, but I feel like this is going to be like one of those times where it's like you guys have to just be like, both parties are going to have to need to just like look around for now, because it just feels like with this energy right here, like it just is too chaotic and it just needs some time to rest. It feels, Leo. It feels as if like if you guys just gave this a breather instead of trying to like make this continue to work for a while, like you'll save feelings and you'll save time and energy. You know, just accept things for how they are right now, Leo. Remember that what I said before, just believe in them at with what their actions are, not what it is that they're saying, because, you know, again, like they have the intention of starting a new beginning, right? But they may not know mentally like where that new beginning is, because they can have their on and off days. So you don't know what day you're catching them in, because, you know, when you agree to like some plans, like with friends, like some days you have your on, like you agree when you have your on day, but then when the day comes, you're just feeling off and you don't actually want to go there, right? So think about it from that perspective, Leo, not in terms of like something lacking in you, because I don't feel like there's anything lacking in you. It just feels like they're going through some type of pain that they need to heal first, that makes them so their energy is a little bit more stable. But yeah, Leo, that's the reading that I have for you. Hopefully it was helpful to you on some level. Again, if you did enjoy this reading, let me know in the comments below which card was your favorite, and also be sure to give me a like and subscribe if you did enjoy this reading. I love you so much, Leo. Bye.